There is an ancient proverb.
The pupil is ready, the master will appear. It will take dedication, it will take time.
Good afternoon. My name is Darwin Davidson, Senior Vice President for QXCI Limited. I'd just like to summarize a couple of things about the QXCI before we get started. Now, the beautiful thing about the QXCI is that, again, number one, it is legal. It's extremely easy to use. I mean, we have a lot of practitioners that have had the QX for a month and are already billing clients. And the nice thing about it, too, is that it is a mainstream product because biofeedback is becoming much more accepted as a mainstream therapy. So you're in a situation where you can actually work with insurance companies and can be billing insurance companies on a regular basis as your practice grows. The other thing with the QX is it's very, very simple and easy to use. We've experienced practitioners that after 5 days of training are able to use the QXCI in their practice. All right. One of the beautiful things about it is that you'll make your investment back on the QXCI in up to, anywhere from 20 to 45 days, let's say, as you've seen as we've gone through the chart. The other thing about it, too, is that with the QXCI, you'll find that you can be in a situation where not only are your customers satisfied, which in turn is going to give you more customers and much more referrals, you're going to be in a situation where, and we've had this happen, where practitioners are in a situation where they actually have to go out and purchase a second unit and hire a second therapist because of the business that they're getting. You can be in a situation of making anywhere between $250,000 to $400,000 a year just with one unit of the QXCI. Natural medicine is the wave of the future. We all know that people are leaning a lot more away from allopathic medicine and more to natural medicine. And the QXCI is at the leading edge of that. Of course, you want to be in a situation getting a QXCI now is a lot more cost effective than it will be 10 years from now because we know the price of everything goes up. You might as well get in at the ground floor. Catch the wave. Invest in a QXCI today. What we'd like to discuss with you this afternoon is business opportunities. As we all know, the world has changed a lot over the last couple of months due to September 11th. And it hasn't just affected the United States, it's affected the whole world. And what this has done is it has definitely changed the global economy. A lot of people out there now are saying, well, the QXCI is very expensive and it's something that I just can't afford to have in my operation right now. So I'd just like to address that and discuss that a little bit with you this afternoon. Now, first of all, if you have a QXCI in your practice, as a biofeedback technician, there are, of course, the CPT codes which allow you to bill insurance companies for certain stress-related biofeedback sessions. Now, as a biofeedback technician, for attended therapies, you're looking at $150 a session. That's standard. All right. Now, let's just take a look and figure what that actually works out to be for you. At $150 a session, and of course that is for an attended session, if you were to say, a lot of people will say to me, well, yeah, no problem, Darwin, I can do 10 sessions a day. I can put 15 people through my practice every day. And that's fantastic. But let's look at what it would give you if you were to just take 5 sessions or 5 clients per day. If you times that by $150 times 5, that's $750 per day as an income stream that you're getting just off the attended sessions. Now, that's not including anything that you may be doing with supplements, homeopathic remedies, herbal remedies, any other recommendations that you may make in your practice. All right. So if you were to take that, and again, we're just talking about 5 sessions a day, which means that you're working, let's say, 5.5 hours a day. It gives you time for a long lunch. Okay. Now, if you times that, what are we there? That's per day. So you go 750, and you don't even need to work 6 days a week or 7 days a week. Let's say you just do it 5 days a week. Times 5. That gives you, what is that, $32.50 per week? And again, we're not even talking about what you may be billing as well in supplements, homeopathic remedies, or anything like this. So you times that by 4. Now let's include remedies that you may be suggesting, supplements that you may be marketing as well. You're going to be looking at making anywhere between $12,000 and $15,000 per month using one QXCI device. I mean, that's pretty simple math when you think that you're in a situation even here with making anywhere between $150,000 and $250,000 a year. Now, for those of you that are thinking, well, I just can't afford to be getting a QXCI device in my practice right now. When you look at these kinds of figures, how can you afford not to? Because the QX is going to give you probably the largest income stream that you will ever experience in energetic medicine. And again, we're talking here with one device. We have very many practitioners that actually have two. Some of them even have 3 devices in their clinic. So you just do the math. You can be looking at anywhere between $150,000 per year. We have experienced practitioners that are making $500,000 per year with the QXCI and using it in their clinic with possibly 1 or 2 units. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a great afternoon.
Here is the immune book that you need, Business Mastery, How to Run a Natural Medicine Business.
Fact 1. Over 50% of healers need to work a second job to pay the bills and feed the family. So why do most healers struggle? It's got a lot to do with the next 2 facts. Fact 2 is they don't use a structured healing system, so they don't get consistent client results. This leads to frustration and a lack of confidence. Clients don't come back or refer their family and friends. And fact 3, they lack business marketing skills. You can see why healers can't commit themselves to their gift when the financial impact of all 3 facts are considered. In this free video series, I'm going to show you how to beat the industry norms so the 3 facts I've quoted don't need to apply to you. You will learn how to work with the universe to get the best out of yourself and your healing career. Use a healing system that gets clients coming back and referring. And we're going to create your new look healing business. So as a forensic healer, I leverage the universal laws. I'm always sending out messages of the things that I wish to draw to me, of the clients that I wish to come to me. And I also use law of attraction during the healing. I focus on the outcome. I focus on the positive, and I relay the positive back to the client. I take 100% responsibility for what I create. Therefore, it empowers me, and it puts me into the driver's seat of my life. When clients come to see us, they expect that we have our lives in order, that we respect ourselves so that we can be a role model and show them the way forward. There's an expectation from our clients that our finances, our relationships, our career, and so forth are all in order. And you may say, well, mine's not, so how can I go forward? This is a common question, and you need to go forward with trust and confidence. You need to relax with the process and just trust, because all will unfold and all these things will start to happen for you. Establishing or expanding your healing career begins with you being personally clear about what you want, how you want to feel. So pick up a pen and paper, and I want you to write down the top 3 things you want to achieve in your life. One may be what you want to achieve as a healer. Now close your eyes and put yourself in the future, having already achieved them. What do you see? What do you feel, and how do you feel? Okay, now write down or draw a picture what you've just experienced. These feelings are what you ought to experience more in your life. Keep those words or pictures in front of you. Take a minute to feel those feelings at the start of each day. Write a comment below about how you feel over the next few days when you start the day in this way. When you finish this video, expand on your notes regarding your healing career to define as much detail as possible. In this process, you are telling the universe exactly what you want. These vibrations will be returned to you.
It's important to visualize, but don't forget to do something. Every day, learn, achieve your goal, do.
So in essence, live that life right now in your mind. Wake up every morning as if everything is in order, and this will draw this order and this creation into your life. When we place our focus and our energy on living this life that we desire, that having all of these things in order, it then alters our behavior, our attitudes, our energy, our thought patterns, and how we speak to people. This will permeate through to our clients with respect and admiration from them. So now you know the biggest challenges faced by healers and practitioners. You have learned that part of the solution has a lot to do with your mindset. It's about observing universal laws and mastering them. As you move forward in your healing career, it's about being very clear about what you want and how you want to feel. The more you live in your power, the more you can assist your clients. In part 2 of this course, you will learn how having a structure in your healing sessions will bring great results for your clients. You will develop an ever-expanding client base that return to see you and refer their friends and family. I hope you've enjoyed our chat. Thanks for watching.
Okay, let's pause and meditate now. Well, we've heard some ideas of the business opportunities. At Immune, we teach you not just about medicine, but also how to make a good business. Here we have hundreds of hours of training and books, all designed to help guide you into just what is the evidence and how do you make a business out of doing biofeedback, building awareness, and helping people. Immune training, anywhere, anytime, is good for you.